right, y'all. So this week's episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got. So the episode picks up with Brittany B, Paris, and Zell going at it at Brittany B's event down to the bowling alley. Yak, 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 yak. And then Brittany was like, holla, 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 holla. Excuse me. Security! Security! Can you please escort them the fuck out? Now, Brittany, honestly and truly, a boss bitch would have started with that move. I would have said, oh my God, Zell, it's so good to see you. Paris, is it? Nice to see you as well. I didn't know that, you were invited, but that's totally fine. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the night and have a great time. Excuse me 1 second. Walk over to security. I have two individuals who were not supposed to be here, and they are actually trespassing. So if you could please remove them, thank you so much. And then the whole time they getting escorted out, what's going on? No, I will be conveniently gone. Because if I'm there, then I can stop it. No, I gotta go pee. I gotta go freshen up my makeup. I'll be right back. And then y'all get escorted out while I'm gone. I come back, oh, what happened? Mr. Ray tells me that they got escorted out. Really? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that's how you play that shit off, bitch. You don't, yeah, and then when your shit don't succeed, then you dust yourself off and try again and try with the security guard. No, ma'am. No. Because then you was still defeated. They was bowling, they was short-shanking and doing this and doing that. Bitch, they was hitting the Lil' Kim. Like, girl, Like, they played your bitch ass. You might as well let them stay at this point. Lyrica decides she wants to go on tour with A1. Good choice, bitch. Get this bag, get this coin, bitch. Get these bookings. I'm not really understanding why she is so hurt. Like, bitch, you cheated too. Like, now the score is even. Boom, cack. Y'all gonna be faithful to one another. Y'all gonna start from scratch. All this, I don't know, I can trust him again. Girl, shut it up. And then you got Lyrica G. Don't touch me. Girl, we didn't even like each other to begin with, so I don't even know where this energy is coming from, bitch. Take my baby, watch him, and get the fuck out of my face, ho. Because I'm only making this thing for the cameras, okay? I don't fuck with you. That was A1 if y'all didn't know. Ray J and Princess Dog is missing. Why was this a part of the show? Like, I kind of figured when y'all was posting all this shit back on the gram months ago that it was going to be a part of the show, but y'all are making this a big deal, okay? Especially Princess. Princess, you want any reason to blame anything on Sonya and Brandy. Luckily, Brandy don't live with Sonya, so you couldn't blame her on this, but it's all her fault. It is all her fault. Like, I don't understand. You are literally screaming, it's all her fault. And later in the episode, Really Way Norwood, the dad, was like, it is my fault. He was the motherfucker who let the dog get dog naps. And dog naps? Is that even a word? Like, oh, girl, like, if my dog was dog napped, yes, I'll be worried. Yes, I would want to find her. But up to 5 o'clock in the morning calling the vets? No, ma'am. First of all, with all this money, why y'all ain't got a motherfucking chip in that dog? Soon she missing, she's right here. Let's go get her. Boom, cake. Fuck you calling the vet for? Who gonna steal a dog and then take it to the vet? Mickey Monday and Slick Woods. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I like Mickey Monday, but I honestly believe they wanted Slick Woods. And the closest they could get to having her on the show was having who she was dealing with at the time. Now, let me back up a little bit. Bitch, like I said in the last conversation, I know this ain't your baby daddy, so where the fuck is he at? We was preaching and singing and shouting, chanting black love when we saw your motherfucking ass walking in labor during the fancy goddamn fashion show. So I don't understand how that ended and this began. Like, I'm missing something now. Grant you, I do not follow you on Instagram, but bitch, you gonna have to fill in the space because I need to know what happened. Where did he end and this white boy began? Like, and then y'all give me friends. Y'all don't kiss, y'all was just touching. I saw one kiss doing a promo. We never saw that scene that y'all was riding down the street. We never saw that. We just saw the promo of that. But I think y'all friends. I think y'all cool. I think he was trying to get on and he was like, please, like, you gonna get a check out of this? Just, come on, when you free. Because, baby, him and Trisha is the real couple. The real couple is him and Trisha. K. Michelle shoots her lifestyle brand. Now before I get into the same, let me just say, it is so funny how people can get to celebrities. Now, she was in a tub, but in her confessional, she's talking about how she gonna have pots and pans and home goods. And everybody, I'm guessing, because I was at work at the time, I'm guessing everybody was on Twitter and Instagram and shit and was like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna be selling pots and pans from a tub? Like, I don't understand. So she went on live and was like, you stupid idiots, Life brand is your life. That's beauty, that's home, that's fun. She was... Baby, she was going to fuck off. She was making it seem like she didn't give a fuck, but mama, clearly you care because you did a whole Instagram live for like 30 minutes talking about it's home goods, it's for your life. Okay, we get it. Okay. So then Brittany becomes, and you would think she coming for moral support, but no. She wants to talk about the mixer and how she defended K. Michelle to Paris, and it was like, like, if we know K. Michelle, we know that bitch got a mouthpiece on her. So everything you did, she could do better. Like, I don't... Even K. Michelle said that she was like, I don't need nobody to fight for me. Y'all know me, I can fight for my damn self. And the last time you had fought with Paris, you did get a drink and a glass to the face. But we're not going to talk about that. We do know that you can throw some shit. You done thrown flowers. You done thrown candles. You done thrown just about everything under the sun. I still remember when you had your show and you was talking to your friend at the time, you was like, get your broke ass out of here. I still say that shit. To this day, I still say that shit. So I can understand why you felt that way. Ain't no but. Brittany, you don't need to fight her battles, especially K. Michelle. You defend your weak friends. K. Michelle ain't one of them. Then some kind of way they got to talking about Jason Lee having a showcase and that Lyrica was going to perform. K. Michelle was like, I think she's a changed woman. I talked to her. We good now. Brittany's like, bitch. Like, she was just really, like, evil towards her. But it's like y'all performing on the same bill. So I really don't even understand why y'all like... I understand you don't have to get along with everybody you work with. But damn, bitch, like... What's really good? Like, why are y'all really upset and mad at each other? Like, I really am not getting this. I'm really not. April is unsure about the tour with Moniece. I would walk off, but I really want to give y'all a piece. Now, at first she was just like, oh, because of Brittany, her energy is what, and then me and Moniece ain't even friends like that. Well, bitch, you knew going into the idea that you and Moniece wasn't friends and y'all wasn't going to be friends and that your loyalty lied with Fizz. You knew that. Now, the Brittany shit I'll give you because y'all just had a rocky start and it's just been rocky ever since. But if it was me, the real reason I wouldn't want to go on tour is because I have no fucking music. What you gonna sing? B2K songs, bitch? You don't have nothing to sing. And cover bands don't go on tour. You find you a local, hole-in-the-wall spot and you frequent and have a residency at that motherfucker every week. You don't go on tour if you don't have no goddamn music. Even Lil Nas X was just saying when he get bookings, he only on stage for 15, 30 minutes because he ain't got no fucking music. And he didn't put out a whole EP. You got one song. And it's a diss to the bitch. Oh, girl. Like, I know I was like, yeah, the boy is mine too. But then I thought about it. After I put out the video, bitch, what the fuck she gonna sing? Is it gonna be spoken word? Are you gonna give poems? Are you gonna twerk? You gonna talk about the niggas you fucked? Are you gonna talk about Omarion? Girl, what can you fill your time with? You just gonna sing your song on repeat? Fizz and J-Bug, again, they at another tour spot. I think they in Fresno and they talking about April again. Lil Fizz, I'm going back to Lil because you ain't doing no big man shit right now. Lil Fizz was talking about, oh, Marion ain't saying that, so it must not be a problem. Bitch, let me tell you from experience. Just because a motherfucker don't say nothing don't mean they ain't got shit to say. Believe me. I'm in a situation like that right now. And I ain't said nothing just because I don't want to jeopardize the overall bigger picture that I'm painting for myself. I don't want to fuck that up because I got a vision and I got a plan in place. But bitch, when that day comes, it can either go left or it can go right. But it's going to happen. Maybe Omarion just waiting for his day. Bitch, again, just because a motherfucker don't say nothing don't mean they ain't got shit to say. So be careful with that, Little Fizz. And then he wanna, oh, we just friends. Oh, we just friends. Oh, we just friends. But when a bitch call, and April, if you watching this, please don't take no offense to me calling you a bitch. Ask anybody that watch me on a regular. I say bitch like people say nigga. Like, I just say bitch. So when a bitch call, then you gotta, oh, I gotta run out and take this. Niggas do shit like that when they fucking the bitch. When they claiming the bitch. When they with the bitch. When they living with the bitch. But anyway, when he stepped out, that was a perfect segue for another talent to come in. And bitch, it was Marques Houston. I'm like, oh, bitch. Okay, immature. And that's exactly what they was talking about. J-Boog is a businessman. Just like Spectacular, he is a businessman. He done got together with Chris Stokes, which was, I'm not going to even go into that. He done got together with Chris Stokes and Marques Houston, and together they have a business, a production company called Footage Films, I believe. And they've been putting out a couple films, because I've been seeing Footage Films logo on a couple of these Arab-ass BET films I've been watching. But apparently he's trying to get into tour managing as well. So he was trying to pitch to Marques Houston, hey, my nigga, let me make y'all a deal. Let me take Immature on tour. A whole different tour. And apparently he was on to something because Immature, Ray J, B5, and a couple of other acts is going on something called the TB Tour. The Throwback Tour. Bitch, he done put that shit together. Now, it's not as high maintenance and as high budget as the Millennium Tour, but bitch, it's gonna put a nice coin in their pocket. So now Princess and Ray J got a whole crew, including the daddy. Sonya say, bitch, I wasn't a part of that shit, and I don't like your bitch ass anyway, so I'm gonna stay my ass at home and preserve my curls, because, bitch, if he get to this motherfucker, I'm gonna be looking like motherfucking Macy Gray, and I ain't trying to do that shit, okay? Sonya been maintaining them motherfucking tight-ass curls for decades, okay? And she will not jeopardize that shit. So everybody outside, and for the sake of this scene and the dumb shit they got going on, I'ma call these dumb motherfuckers Paw Patrol. So Paw Patrol is outside and Paw Patrol is talking. And everybody like, okay, Paw Patrol, we gonna go here, we gonna go there, we gonna search here, we gonna search there. But oh, Judge, don't you bang your gavel. Because before they even came to a decision, Princess was like, whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't even gotta search because I already know where the dog is. I brought a motherfucking psychic in the room. Bum cake. This bitch done brought in a motherfucking Paw Patrol pet psychic dog whisperer, and that bitch said, oh, she is in Malibu, and she is in a black cage, mama. Okay, now I'm not gonna doubt your psychic ability, but boo, that black cage you talking about is a crate. They come in all sizes, and they only come in black. So ain't no other color for that shit to be. But we gonna give you that. We gonna move past it. She's locked away in the garage, and the woman is remorseful, but the man is dangerous. He's evil. Oh, yes, bitch, because in the video, we saw a man take the dog. I don't know, though, bitch, because they live in Calabasas, so you can't be too dangerous to be riding down the streets of Calabasas. And then April, bitch, what the fuck? You act like you ain't never been outside in LA before. Mosquitoes. You just wanted a scene, bitch, and you looked retarded. Like, what? Jason Lee showcase. Basically, this closed out the episode, but it was so much going on, bitch, that we probably gonna be here for another 10 minutes. Okay, so at first, it seemed like everything was taking place in K. Michelle's dressing room. Every time somebody came in, they had to came almost like after you paid your ticket and got cleared through security, her dressing room was the next thing you had to go through in order to get to the stage, because everybody was going through her dressing room. At first, it was Brittany B. They was down there talking, Then Jason Lee came down there. This bitch K. Michelle said, oh, you right on time. I had just said Black Girl Magic, and here you come. K. Michelle. I mean, he gay, so it wasn't really a read, but bitch. And then out of nowhere, Brittany B with her bitter ass. I think the B after Brittany B stands for bitter. Brittany bitter, because bitch, she was like, I would never book Lyrica. She would never be on my bed. And Jason was like, wow, like she's very talented. She can sing her ass off, and she's written for a lot of people. Brittany bitch ass was like, I've never heard of a band called A Lot of People. And that was cute, but bitch, it's dumb coming from you because you've been digging at this bitch since you came on the screen. Like, slow down. So after the whole Brittany B and Jason Lee conversation, boom, here come Lyrica and A1, hand in hand, walking through security, and of course, going to see K. Michelle. So when they get down there, conveniently, Brittany B was like, let me go get a drink and let me get ready to perform or whatever. So she's out the dressing room. It's just Jason Lee, Lyrica A1, and K. Michelle. They walk right, Lyrica, I think, bumps Jason Lee, walks right past him, and they both greet K. Michelle. Jason was like, okay, what's up? Don't what's up, me? So now y'all mad at Jason. Y'all back together, but y'all mad at Jason for the shit y'all did. I don't understand that, A1. I don't get that Lyrica. He cheated Lyrica. Jason just did his job. And Jason was like, what can I do to make it right? What can I do to make it right? Period, hard stop. Before I go even further, I think there's a double standard here. If the tables were turned and A1 was into reporting entertainment gossip and that shit, it would be totally different. Totally different. A1 wouldn't give a fuck about pissing off Jason Lee. Man, I did my job. What's up? I did my job. And even though Jason Lee was like, I'd do it again in the confessional, when you was around these motherfuckers, what can I do? What can I do? Don't be pacifying, bitch. Stop being a damn, okay, whatever. So he was like, what can I do to make it right? And then here go A1, my wife. You got my wife in the middle of the show. You got somebody performing after her. She don't open up for nobody. A1, correct me if I'm wrong, but you are saying this to Jason in the dressing room of the bitch she opens up for. Is it me? Cause bitch, So then we see the performances. Mickey Monday going first. He giving. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand one word. Not one word he said. But what surprised me is that, bitch, we've been watching this boy for X amount of episodes and everybody failed to mention to me that he was Martha Stewart's son. Now, I know it wasn't Martha Stewart, but bitch, that was Martha Stewart's sister. That must have been Mary Stewart or something, bitch. Because she was giving a Stewart tease, okay? Then after the performance, I think everybody realized in his family, oh shit, we white. They black. Let's go. So everybody went outside. They can act like they wasn't bitch, but we know. When you go outside after an event, everybody know you are done with that event. And you just fellowshipping and, gathering with your friends outside before y'all disperse and go to y'all cars and go the fuck home. So Mickey family outside or whatever. And then Trisha meets Slick. But Slick was like, I already met you. Oh no, you didn't because I never say hi, I'm Trish. And it's just like. And then this is what shifted my mind a little bit. When Mickey grabbed Slick and was like, don't be mad. And she was like, I'm not mad. Mickey, did you want a scene? Because this is awkward. I don't know why she's here. Probably because you told her. Her husband is your manager. You don't think she knew? And this is going to create some confusion. Why? Because in the scene where you had with Slick by yourself, you failed to mention that you went out to dinner with this bitch. Thinking it was going to be nothing. But here it is, the second time you had a run-in with this bitch in a short period of time. Eventually, one of y'all gonna say something, or the bitch Slick gonna figure the shit out for herself. And Trisha, before I get up off you, let me give you a piece. You wanna call, I don't know who you was calling the clout chaser, but you was like basically, Mickey being with Slick was clout chasing. But you married to Akon and all up in this nigga face. So who really chasing clout? Because to the naked eye, you wanna be with Mickey. It seemed like you just with Akon for the accolades. And what comes with being with Akon. You even okay with him having other wives. Which you feel like gives you a pass to have other niggas. You don't really want to be with Akon. So bitch, you really cloud chasing. Anyway, let's go back inside. The next person to perform is Brittany B. Brittany B do her thing. And this is why I said I didn't know when I was listening to people who could sing, because I didn't know that all that little shit. Okay, anybody can do that. So I don't know if you can sing from a little run. I don't know. And I was right, bitch. You cute. But then for you to get in your confessional and say, see, this is the difference from people who can sing and people who can sing. And I am obviously the latter. I don't know, bitch. Because I didn't hear that on that stage. And if you can sing, then maybe you should have chose a song that showcased you singing. Because this little sing rep you was doing, like, bitch, how can we hear your tone and pitch and range from that shit? And you was hating on Lyrica when she was performing, but bitch, she sang a song that could showcase her voice. And you, I'm so bored, I'm so bored, but bitch, we so entertained because this bitch can sing. She the only one we did her singing. Because bitch, you wasn't doing that. You was giving a Mickey Monday tease. So after the performance or whatever, then Lyrica goes outside. Lyrica closed out the show, so I can understand why she was outside. But I cannot stand when indie or established artists perform and then leave. That shit is so whack to me. Unless you have another place to be, support everybody that you wanted to stand there and support your ass. That's just true tea. Anyway, so Lyrica outside or whatever, and then Brittany comes outside by way of Apple Watts. Apple Watts came outside, but her drunk ass was like, I got you this, I got. And then Brittany was with her, of course, and she was like, hey, Lyrica. And then all of a sudden, baby, Apple just disappeared, bitch. So now Brittany and Lyrica is talking, and Brittany was like, I've been hearing, the people been saying da 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 da, and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Screech! Cause bitch, have you not been going all around LA saying this bitch is fake cause she been doing this, she been doing that, and all this time you never knew for sure? Brittany, I wanna like you. But as of now, I don't. Cause that's some fuck nigga ass shit. You gonna hold this girl accountable to some gossip? And then what made matters worse is 30 seconds later, y'all was hugging it out. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Huh? You been beefing with a bitch that hard to hug it out 30 seconds? There was really no beef. None at all. And then Lyrica was like, okay, so now that we're good, you and Sia need to talk. Sia is the friend that came from Atlanta. Sia walked up and was like, bitch, honestly and truly, you just mad because Lyrica don't want to be your friend. And that's when Brittany, she's the better writer. You mad because I called Lyrica for a session. She's the better writer. All of your arguments is still supporting what they're saying. You are bitter because the bitch don't want to fuck with you. Really, Brittany? Like, that's what it's looking like. Okay, in the words of Shanae Jenkins, let me be the judge, okay? Because, baby, for you to argue with the best friend, with the bullet of, I chose her over you, and you're mad. No, bitch. I'm not mad. And if I am, it's because you got a beef with my friend. The fuck? Why would I be mad at you? What can you... You trying to be an artist your damn self. And y'all know how I feel about that shit. I don't need no fucking A&R. I don't need no fucking manager. I don't need no fucking publicist that want to be a celebrity they damn self. Because, bitch, how the fuck you beat me down to the red carpet? How the fuck you beat me down to the stage? None of the artists she A&R was on that goddamn showcase, but Brittany was up there. The fuck? But y'all, that's how the episode ended, with them fighting outside the goddamn, well, not really fighting, but going at it outside the club. And finally, I saw the preview for next week, so I can see next week, Princess is going to, I guess, meet up with the person who got her dog. I forgot all the other stuff. But, okay. But yeah, y'all, that was this episode. It was given what it was given. I gave it what I had. I'm going to hold off on that. I was going to announce something, but I'll just pop up on y'all ass with it. So, as usual, make sure you are commenting, liking, subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Bitch, hit the bell. All you gotta do is hit the bell. Same place, same time.